Let me show you a quick replay. I had a random duel this morning, and I thought it was a very good game, so I'm gonna show it. Playing the game off stream, I know. Gotta slowly climb towards rated mode before the DC Cup this month. Here's some action that I had. So this is just a random duel versus Durgan Weifel. Now, it's really weird and awkward sometimes, turn 1 with Dracotail, because you have to ask yourself a lot of, like, random checkpoints. How do I beat, like... The most important one is, like, Retaliating C. I think is the one that's, like, a bit of a awkward part to play around. Arthalion could have, like, fused using an extra pan here to get another set. But that's also very dangerous because... Like, one Veiler and you've gone, like, -4 is pretty rough. So yeah, I think, like, to play around Retaliating C, you can set a trap instead of, like, one of the Rahu or Ketus. But we're just going all in on this one. So, you know, we're doing it, like, nice and standard and simple. Just setting everything. I think this is the Shadol version, so I don't actually have Sting. I only play 2 traps in this one, so I don't set Sting. I set Ketu for follow-up. Argapane adds back Femina, set the horn, pass turn, standby phase, immediately max E. Because anyone who's willing to sit and watch this is probably a striker player. I'm not trying to get thrusted or tacticed. My opponent ashes me on my max E, so is what it is. Oh my god, I love Ray. I would die for Sky Striker Ace Ray. So he goes activate Ray. Ray's a bit awkward to deal with in this deck. Like, what I could maybe do here is, like, wait for him to summon, see what he does. And then, like, Femina plus Pan lets you pop the Striker monster, the Link. And then Arthalion can bounce Ray from the graveyard so that it doesn't float. But that's also, like, very risky because, you know, they can maybe access drones and make another guy anyway. So I didn't want to, like, put too much of my eggs into one basket. Now... Here's an interesting play. He goes, summon 0, no effect. And I'm like, okay, so he's trying to tag out at some point. I wonder why. He activates Royal Duster, and I activate Dracotail Flame. Now, I misplay here, because I don't realize that Royal Harpy's Feather Duster can't be negated. What do I mean by that? I flame target Duster to negate it. He chains 0... to special summon Ray Rose. So on resolution of the chain, the 0 pops his own Duster to dodge Flame. Literal weakest striker player. Did not know you could pop your own cards with 0, to be honest with you. But hey, I mean, what am I gonna do? Not negate Duster? I guess what I could have maybe done differently there is like, oh, I didn't realize that was going to happen. Because now I just get destroyed on resolution here. So I'm like, okay, I guess I could have used Horn. But what am I going to do with Horn? Bounce my own guy for a draw? That doesn't seem very good. So we just, I guess, take the sacrifice on that. So we're going to go link up into Camellia. And I guess this is where I decide to play the game. I'm going to go Femina, Fusion Shokan. I'm going to use Pan Arthalion on the field. I'm going to go Chain Link 1 Arthalion. Sorry, 2, actually. Why did I go 2? There was a reason I went 2. There's a very particular reason why I made Arthalion 2 here. I'm not sure. I feel like there's a logical reason why I'm going Arthalion 2 here. So I'm bouncing the Ray from the graveyard, and I'm using Pan as Chain Link 1 to pop. Oh, right, because... I want to bounce the Ray to the hand before the Pan can... It actually doesn't matter because it would have been on the new chain. So it actually... that wasn't relevant. But anyway, we've also drawn Widow Anchor. So... Okay. So we lose the Arthalion bouncing Ray. I resolve Pan to set follow-up. And I decide to still pop because, you know, might as well. Ray floats back. Ray goes into Haya. Hayate, attack. And that's going to dump a card here. He goes for Ngage. Kagari. Kagari retrieve. It's back in Gage. Specials Rose. Or do a second Rose. I don't know if that's good or not. I guess we're going to make a 2 here. Add back in Gage. And then he's going to go Zeke, I believe. He's going to go Zeke. But this is, like, kind of good for me. So I think this is where they've gone wrong. Because I have Arthalion in the graveyard here, and he sent 2 monsters, I now get to trigger my Arthalion in the graveyard. My Arthalion in the graveyard allows me to chain Gulamel. He does not have a quick play. So I get to Gulamel pop this, and having already played through the Sky Striker Ace Ray float effect, he loses a body here. So the Zeke banishes this. He goes Gage. He gets Jamming Wave, which I think is a questionable decision. I feel like you probably just go drones and then set up Shizuku. But I guess he's trying to, like, just clear my board and put me on nothing. He goes Jamming Wave, clear my follow-up. But then he doesn't realize that the Pan floats now. So Pan has a grave effect as well. When a fusion, I think, is destroyed, you can shuffle it into the deck and it summons back a non-dragon striker Dracotail from your graveyard. So yeah. That's just gonna get... I didn't have, like, a good spellcaster or thing in the grave to bring back, by the way. I'm pretty sure it was just, like, Phymina. But I've got the Lucaeus in the hand for follow-up here, so I should come out of that one on top. Yeah, this was just a fun game. This was, like, I don't know, man. I love this deck. It's been so fun. This deck has been an absolute treat to play. I hope Konami does something with this design philosophy, like, long-term. Like, genuinely, they need to make every single card in the game Ketu. Just Ketu is the literal best card ever designed. Like, just a consistency Rota or, like, a really powerful Ghost Heckin card, which needs to exist because we need better Ghost Heckin cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! But aren't, you know, just either total bricks going first like Dark Ruler or kind of just, like, unfun blowouts going second. Right, because I wouldn't really call Ketu an unfun blowout. It's such a good card. I love Ketu. Make more Ketu. But yeah, it was a good game. Good game.